And we are back on this Tuesday morning. Let's quickly go over that forecast. Rain out there this morning. Should be clearing out. If you were up earlier, you got to see a lot of sleet this morning. It's about 43 degrees. Feels about 33 out there. It's quite windy and cold. Don't put those boots up just yet. Shucks, a few more days, and then hopefully it'll be gone. No sunshine today, but things are going to clear up. High temperatures of 52 with your low of 29. Now tonight is when that freeze, or in the morning, that freeze is going to be here. So cover up any of those plants that you were so willing to get out there because you thought spring was here. But the rest of the week, not looking too bad, but rain returns possibly so far on Friday. A little too soon to tell, and looks like we're in store for a great weekend. All right, Todd is up here. We're talking about the Autism Walk, and you've got some beautiful ladies that showed up really early this morning.
They did good. I told them, I texted them last night. I said, all right, girls, see y'all bright and early. And Angelica responded, but Jennifer did not. So I saw her. I had to go to bed early so I could get up early. But this is Jennifer and Angelica. They're from Family Security Credit Union. And without them, this walk would not happen, along with some of their staff, Lisa and Miss Kathy.
Aren't you so glad you've got people in the community that jump up and help?
Yes, and they were the ones that stepped up. They came to me and last year the bank did and asked, hey, we want to be a part of it. This is the second year.
The second year that this has been taking place. What can people expect? Well, let's talk about autism for just a moment. So what is it now? 1 in
68. CDC a couple of weeks ago just announced a new number, so becoming more and more prevalent.
Wow, it is. And parents need to really watch for those signs, and it seems to affect the boys a lot more than it does.
It's a lot more. I think 1 in 3 to 4 boys, where it's like maybe 1 in every 6 girls now.
What are some signs parents need to look for? And the age that they need to look
Right, well, the age is, it's a developmental disorder, so usually around 18 months to 24 months.
And they could be doing great.
Oh, yes.
On course,
Gage, our son was progressing great, talking, had words, and then all of a sudden lost his words, kind of regressed into his own little world. They don't interact with others. That was our big thing. I would see Gage a lot with other kids, and he would always be by himself while the others were always playing with each other. And that was kind of what triggered us to go and get him diagnosed. So I would definitely say to parents that early diagnosis is definitely the key. That you go into early intervention until the age of 3, and then after that the school system. So the earlier you can detect it and get them into.
You're going to do therapy. You're going to be working with the children, and you know how if you find that early detection, there are different things that you can do, and it's so important for the progression. But I know this is exciting for you. How many people did you have last year roundabout?
About 375, I believe is what. Yeah, it was incredible. We were blown away. Had no idea. We were expecting 50. I remember we were sitting around the meeting one time thinking, we were guessing, and we were blown away. We ended up raising, I think, $16,700 some odd dollars.
Where is it going to be this year? Where does this take place?
Athens High School.
At the Athens High School?
The stadium.
What time?
Registration starts at 8:30.
I'm gonna get them to say something. And when is it? Is it this Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, so this Saturday. Get there early. Do you have to pre-register or get there early enough to register?
You can pre-register online, but if not, you can come to the gate and register there.
Okay. How has this been for you guys?
It's always fun.
It's been great.
A little hectic, but it's fun.
I'm taking a picture. Pose. She's awful like that. All right, well, last year you had 375 people, and it turned out really good. You're hoping people are going to come out this Saturday, Athens High School, and it should be good weather for it, too.
It's supposed to be right now. So we're going to have horse rides for the kids, bounce houses, the fire department, sheriff department, city police will be involved. What else, girls, we having? Easter egg hunt for the kids.
Wonderful.
Face painting, bubble station. So there'll be tons of things, and it's free. So come out. One thing I tell families is I don't expect all family members to register. Only if one of you can, and if none of you can, just come out and enjoy the day and be part of it.
And let the kids play, and you'll meet some other parents too that could possibly answer your questions. And if you have any concerns about your own children, definitely talk to those parents because they know. They've been there, done that. Thank you all for being with us. I know you get to say much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we had a good time at Athens High School at the Special Olympics. It's always great to see everyone. Have to say a shout out to Teresa Chambers this morning. Hope you're watching and you catch the rest of this on Facebook and on YouTube if we don't get all of this video in. We're going to go to that right now, and we'll be back right after this.
Local and lovely.
And here we are at Athens High School, moving to Special Olympics from Tanner to here. Dr. Tom Sisk, he knows all about it. Why are y'all here? Why are we all here?
Well, we are thrilled to have Special Olympics here at Athens City. This is the best track that we have in Limestone County right now, and we're thrilled to work on that partnership with the city of Athens. As you know, the city is in the central part of the county, so it was good for travel. It's a good central location, and because we're building our relationships with the city school system, this is a great partnership, and we're thrilled to be here.
Is there any rumor that you're going to run 10 laps around the track as fast as you can just to warm it up for everybody else?
That's been a rumor, but I think it's more like a lie.
Well, how you enjoyed Limestone County?
I'm loving it. I have to sit on my hands and keep them waving at everybody. This is a great place to live, work, and worship. It really is.
Well, we look forward to getting you up on live TV here before long. Dr. Sisk, thank you. I know you're doing a great job. Finally, a pleasure to get you out here and get you on camera with us.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks,
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Bob.
I miss this man. Mayor Ronnie.
He's busy.
Roberts. He is busy. He's so busy. We've been missing him in the morning
I've
show.
missed
But
y'all too.
Special Olympics right now here moved
Special.
to Athens High School. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is really, it is awesome. You know, they started running at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon and ran all night long. What
Did
a
you
great
run?
event. No, I did not. I
was
did walk
cheering for the
fast.
trooper.
But thank y'all for covering this. This is one of those quality of life things here in Athens, and it's a great event. And we've got 180 plus young people
students.
involved in this, and
Yeah,
it's
it grows every year.
running 40-something miles. This is super. It's
Get out
good.
and support the Special
Yeah.
Olympics.
What else is happening in this great city, Mayor?
Oh, we work in several industrial projects and retail projects.
What
and
are they?
Those guys. Thank y'all. I sure thank you for covering this.
All right. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
You too.
We wish to welcome everyone, and we look forward to an exciting day as we pass on the Olympic torch of the Special Olympics.
Nothing. You don't want to know, do you? It's embarrassing.
And like I said, we'll have more. All that video will be on our YouTube channel. You can go there any day, anytime, and look at it. It'll be there by. Hopefully, it'll be there by 9 o'clock this morning. We'll try to get more of it this week. Join me this morning. Who you guess with you, Coach Pugh?
This is Coach Kevin Abernathy. He's our defensive coordinator at East Limestone, and he's the coordinator of the Cab Memorial Golf Tournament. So we brought him in today to talk a little bit about that.
I know. I was trying to locate the deal we did when Coach Cab died many years ago, but we'll try to find it by next week. Tell us all about it, and tell us about your relationship with Coach Cab.
Coach Cab hired me back in 2002. Of course, he passed away in 2005. We took our quarterback club tournament, turned it over to a memorial scholarship tournament in his name. Been going pretty good. Then the tornadoes came. Got Mike's house the first year and mine the second.
Hey.
We lost everything. So we've been gradually building up, but we're getting good support. It's a 4-man scramble. It's this is next weekend, April 26th at Point Mallard, 1 o'clock. We're looking for door prizes and teams and whole sponsorships and anything we can get.
What happens to the money raised? Where does that go?
There's a scholarship fund there at East Limestone that we give 2 kids a scholarship out of it, and the rest of the money goes to the football program, which when Coach Cab did it, that's where it went anyway. He wanted to go back to his coaches and to the football program. There's so many stipulations now they've got out there on what you can do with the money you raise, so we just take it back and put it back into the kids. Buy equipment, do things like that with it.
All right, we only got to know Coach Cab through Coach Gibson when he was up at Ardmore, and probably only got to know Coach Cab for a year, I guess.
Over a year.
Got him on TV. Great relationship, but you guys knew him a lot better. How would you describe him? Because he was different.
Well,
different.
he was different, but the things that people saw, the high top cleats and the shorts and the cutoff shirts and things, that was just Phil. That's the way he was. But what people didn't see about him was how much he loved school. He loved being there. You know, that's a sickness. For me, I mean, I love coaching, but as far as staying inside that school all day long, he loved to be in the school. He loved the kids. He loved going to high school. These are things I found out from Michael. You know, after Phil's death, he told me about it. He loved to write poetry. You know.
Phil Cavender?
Yes.
We've got some artwork he drew. Probably one of the last
He's
ones
a great
he drew a
artist.
portrait of he and Gibson together for Christmas. We got it hanging in our house. Yeah, it's like a velvet Elvis.
The big thing with me about Phil was people don't realize how much he really wanted Limestone County to be good, not just East Limestone. You know, when I left West Limestone as a head coach to go to Hazel Green to coach with Jimmy Don Nate, he called me. He said, "Man, don't leave." He said, "You're a good football coach." He said, I don't want good football coaches to leave here. And that's how much he cared about what went on in Limestone County. He cared about the school system. He cared about the football. You know, that's just the kind of guy he was.
You know, his brother's running for sheriff over in Morgan County.
Randy.
I think he's going to have a good chance to win. He's been in law enforcement a long time in Decatur. I don't know how long.
Got anything else to add about Coach Cav?
When he hired me, he told me, "What do you want me to do?" And he began to shape me from what I am now. And I learned a lot of stuff from him, and then through his brother, and then through Big Tatunka here.
All right, tell us again what you need, when the tournament is, and how they need to register, and what they need to get with you.
You can go to the school website, easy to get to us there. We're looking for teams and door prizes, whole sponsorships, anything we can get. It's a fun time, even if you don't play golf. Come on out and have a good time with us. We hang out up there and watch the golfers come in, and it's a great time. And for a great cause.
Well, I'm sure Zach will be pushing that every day for y'all. Good to have y'all up here. Look forward to having you back up during football season next year, and I hope y'all had a good time in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, we did.
We'll find that Coach Cav thing. Yeah, I bet you keep Zach straight, or vice versa.
That's an easy job.
Yeah.